ain't trying to see no more damn slave movies ever again in my life. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, Will Smith about to pop us. He about to beat us in the head with one, man.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, can you play that trailer real quick so we can laugh at this bullshit? Well, not even laugh, but just I don't know, because I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Like they talking about this man might win another Oscar, and I'm like, dog, if he had to sell his soul and go do a slave man movie to go win another Oscar, come on,
No,
Will.
man. The bullshit is you
Come
smack
on.
a black man, and he about to get in their good graces by being a slave. So that's the fucked up shit.
Damn, this is gonna put him back on top.
I got it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know exactly what to do.
The bullshit is like, damn, did Will have this shit in the tuck? Like, yo, this is
Just in case.
just in
Right.
case, break the glass just in case.
Mhm.
If I fuck up, just sending niggas out of a slave movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what to do. I know what to do here. Don't worry. I got it.
Give thanks to God. The Lord is with us. What can a mere man do to me?
All slaves didn't talk like this.
Bro, he sound like he from Europe or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say it's not your typical slave movie I've read, but I'm like, how can it be different?
I'm about to say it's a
It's
fucking
awesome.
slave movie.
Yeah.
Was it 12 years a slave? I mean, Will Smith
Ain't no
should not
typical
be
slave
operating.
movie. But the
Right.
niggas he's in.
Slaves are free.
Look at this nigga. How the fuck this doesn't look like your typical slave movie?
We must get to Baton Rouge through this one.
Nigga, he is like 60 fucking years old, multi-million, one of the highest paid actors.
In a swamp.
There's no fucking reason for you to be no goddamn slave.
I did break glass case of emergency. I don't think Will Smith would have ever considered this movie ever in his artistic career. Look, come on, man.
Mm.
I don't think he would have ever considered this movie his artistic career up until the Chris Rock thing. I don't think, personally.
I mean, this was in the barrel before the Chris Rock shit, though.
It was?
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah, of
didn't
course
make
it
this
has
in
to
the
be.
last few months. I mean,
hey,
No, I bet money he had this shit in the tuck. Like, yo,
yeah,
just in case.
He's probably got so many movie offers just sitting right in front of him. He's like, nah. Then you got to figure Antoine Fuqua hit him up one day. It was like, hey, man, you want to rescue your career? I got the perfect role.
Fuqua is a bad motherfucker too, so it's probably gonna be directed beautifully.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything in this that make me want to see this.
No, I've seen this. I read about it. I've had conspiracy uncle theories tell me about it. A lot of things.
I think this is gonna be another L for Will Smith, bro.
Because I think what we're going to experience, because I don't think it's going to do numbers at all. It might win an award or something, but I don't think it's going to do numbers, because I think the one thing I can say collectively as black people, I think we're over slave shit. Don't slave shit.
But this ain't for you though.
Do you think white America and the rest of America give a damn though?
No. They want us to forget this shit. It is, we've got too much in the barrel already as far as any of this content goes. They're not interested in seeing it. I didn't see anything in that sparked and made me want to go out and support that at all.
Made you not want to see it. But I bet money that motherfucker's up for Oscar is gonna probably win Best Picture.
But that's just the machine. That's just the machine, and we're gonna see how well that machine is still working for him. Yeah,
Will, that's what I'm curious. Will this be like a depassing? They made you go out here and make a damn slave movie, told you it was gonna be this and that, and then it bombed, and you got no awards over nothing. You just kind of played yourself. That's what
I think it's just a downward slope for Will, bro. I don't think this is gonna put him. He's had this. You think about it with post production and the actual and shooting this. The Chris Rock shit in real time, as we record this internet, was probably 6 to 7 months ago. So
this year or was it last year? Yeah, it was this year. Was it 2022?
Yeah, so it was early this year. And so, you know, he
Like
did this
Meg.
movie. It takes what, like 2 years for like to shoot a movie and then post production and then to actually push it out there
Takes
and
about
promote
3
it.
to 6 months. 3 to 6 months to probably
It
do a
depends
movie.
on how big the budget is and things of that nature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Now
takes
I
3 to
will
6
agree. I will
Oh,
agree.
so this is
I think he
It
probably
been
had to.
sitting. It been
Yeah.
sitting. So I think what happened is you think like so a movie studio gets thousands of scripts. They whittle it down to hundreds, maybe 10, 20, 30 of them, whatever, right? They make the movie and they sit in the can and they figure out a way to market that motherfucker. But you think about certain movie budgets, like say for instance, remember it just hit. I think it just hit like Netflix, that Bullet Train movie with Brad Pitt and all that stuff, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Came out of nowhere for us, whatever, right? You can tell they ain't have a big ass marketing budget behind it. But then you have movies that they will have a marketing budget, and you'll see clips and trailers, 3-4 trailers for that motherfucker 2 years before it drop. You know what I'm saying? So depends on how what type of money a production team, whatever company sees in that shit. Because they probably get Will Smith probably got like 5 to 6 movies in the tuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that did look like kind of. So Sherm probably was right on that. So they probably just made that shit because that did look kind of like a Sundance type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't look like something that's been in the can, like Fresh was saying, for a couple of years. So
I
that
mean,
might have been something he just made.
we got producers out here making whole films and gorgeous films, trapping right off their phone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like take a dare what's his name, Deadpool movie, right? Like that movie was ready for a long time. They had an idea they wanted to do it, but they never had the other shit, the money, the actor, the script, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they knew they were gonna do that movie. I think with this Emancipation movie, Will's like, give me something right fucking now, because I just smacked this man and I don't know where my career is going. I need something hard hitting. To me, I feel like Will, that could have been an opportunity to advance the movie culture and show me something bigger. Don't show me another damn slave movie. He could have showed me a King Mansa Musa or some kind of, you know, what's my man who took over Haiti? Give me that movie, shit. Or I should say, freed Haiti from the French colonization and shit like that. Give me something revolutionary, something I ain't seen before.
Well, we don't know. This might be technically revolutionary since it's not typical. But he might have had 5 movies in the tuck, and then all the controversy happened with him. He's like, you know what? So I gotta let one of these go. Which one is gonna, you know what I'm saying, bring me back to glory? You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's my man Nate Parker? He tried that one movie, and you ain't heard from Nate Parker's ass since.
That's different though. That's different.
No, not Nate Parker. What's my man who made the slave movie? No, it wasn't a slave movie. It was about the movie who was a slave. Nat Turner, yeah, the guy.
It was Nate Parker. It was Nate Parker. That's different. Okay. That's different because that happened during.
No, they reached
Me Too.
Yeah, they reached back and Me Too'd his ass, but it in effect destroyed that project. Destroyed everything.
During that time.
Yeah.
If you got Me Too, it was a wrap. That one period of time where, like, anybody, if you had a semblance, remember my man, the Indian dude, he went on a bad date with old girl. He got Me Too.
The comedian.
Yeah, the comedian. His career ain't been the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's just kind of starting to make a resurgence.
The little
think
guy.
of his name. Yeah.
Aziz.
Yeah, Aziz. Yeah.
So like once you got Me Too, there was a wrap during that period of time. They was letting it go. If he had any semblance of any SA or any wrongdoing towards women, you know what I'm saying, whether it was deserving or not, majority of it was deserving. You know what I'm saying?
But there's yeah, he got Me Too, right? He did. Okay, but do you think a Nat Turner movie would fly, like a real one? That because you know the story of Nat Turner, he was viciously murdering his enslavers. You know what I'm saying?
Even in 2022, I don't think it would fly, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. I think the Parker thing, yes, he screwed up because remember it was an old case that got him jammed up, and I don't want to get whatever to that. He did it to himself, whatever. But I think because of that, they had to find a reason to get that movie and shit on it and make it a bad light and all these things, because that portrayal of that story, we can't have that. Like
And that's where the Black Panther shit slipped through the cracks. They didn't think that it would have the impact that it did, but it started to wake up black folks. And that's the dangerous shit. You don't want us thinking of ourselves anything more than just being a trapping ass baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? When you start thinking about, okay, kingdoms, oh, Africa really ain't that bad. It's kind of beautiful. My black ass skin is kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? And you start valuing yourself. I can't make money off your ass no more. That's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We are a baseline for a lot of different other groups to make money off of. And so when we start to like become more conscious and start to wake up, like, okay, damn, all right, you got a fucking shoe store, I'm gonna come fucking rock with you. You got a barbershop, I'm gonna rock with you. You opening a grocery store, we're gonna invest in you. You can't have that kind of level of consciousness when we are the mortar that holds so many that other groups can come in and build wealth off of. You can't have that shit.
And I definitely can't show you overtaking something that's, you know, like the story of Haiti. What's his name? Man, I don't even want to quote his name, be wrong as hell on the internet, but my man who took back over Haiti, like you can't tell that story. The story probably tell you is that, oh, he was a bad guy, and because of him, Haiti was able, you know, they will retell the story in such a way that wouldn't, like, I feel like they want us under them, period. Sorry, Fresh, say that again.
Toussaint Louverture.
Yeah, Toussaint. So I feel like with stories like Toussaint, they can't portray that total freedom. Will, I can only let you be as free as this, but guess what? Your black ass is gonna need me to give you a check every other week. I can't show you total black freedom where I'm my own country. We are own and we're thriving, not just, as Trump will call it, a shithole.
Now I'll say something though, Sherm, that, you know, white audiences don't have an issue with supporting those type of films. They just don't want to be beaten over the head and guilt tripped. So they'll have at least one supporter that the white audience can all get behind and say, that would be me in that circumstance. So I can't say that, you know, maybe in another 10 years we'll get a Toussaint film. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what we'll see in our lifetime, but that's kind of dangerous, you know.
That script already been written, man.
Yeah, it's sitting in the can somewhere for sure.
Because it's a great story. It's one of revolutionary tales. We all love it. Hell, America was born off revolutionary tales. We didn't want to be under the thumb, under the British. So why can't you tell me a story of a black man that don't want to be under the thumb? Like, no, your ass don't need to see that. You need to see these 50 lashings. That's what you need to see. Like, I don't abide by these rules no more. You know?
Damn, man.
I'm saying, like,
that's some sad shit, bro. And it just hits back on our that trauma that just speaks into our DNA and just reinforces. You better not get out of line, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
You know, that's fucked up, man.
It is, man. It's a thing. It's definitely
that generational trauma, bro. That generational trauma. Does that type of shit just speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? Just hits you in your DNA. Like, ooh, shit.
Hey, I can't.
I know, man. I can't be around a nigga cracking a whip. You know what I mean?
It make my
like,
body
it was
better. Like, nah.
Like, it was like they have like in Dallas, they have like at the Dallas Maverick games, they for the halftime show, they have a nigga come in cracking a whip.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's actual whip competitions and shit. I want no parts of that. Just hearing that shit make my body shudder. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I got some trauma. We got some hard-headed niggas in my DNA.
You have some revolutionary niggas in your bloodline, like, yo.